Here's McHale. Johnson outside. Fires the three. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
McHale misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And how about the clever move by Rose? He somehow manages to get around the contact and finish.
Here's Johnson following the score by Derrick Rose.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And it's Rose penetrating. Back to Hayward. Pass to Sabonis. To the paint. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And great energy from Booker there in the paint. Just working hard to get to his shot.
A three from Porzingis. Another three for Chicago.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for the home team.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Well, pretty much the perfect point guard, if there is such a thing. Magic has incredible passing skills, great size, unbelievable vision, plus leadership qualities that make him CEO-like.
First team foul.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And finished off by Rose.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Porzingis. Out to Edwards. On its way from Rose for two.
Boy, that's excellent defense from Hayward. He did a nice job challenging and got a hand on that shot as a result.
Just two to shoot. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Klay Thompson.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Boy, he launched that one from way outside. Porzingis has got 8 points.
The outside shooting of Porzingis, I mean, his teammates trust his ability to knock those down consistently, and he proves they're trustworthy.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. He'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
First team foul.
Some changes for Chicago. Pass to Durant. Kicks it out to Ginobili. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And the touch from Ginobili. So clever and confident on the interior.
Doncic outside. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
For three.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Johnson right side. No good there. Solid defense there from Ginobili. O'Neal high post. Doncic outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's in there.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but man, he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Now Curry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. That one, no good.
That's the end of the first quarter.
A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a
15, the Chicago team. 20.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Home team foul.
Dragic.
Johnson.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It's just so tough to stay with Dragic in those herky-jerky moves without fouling. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now, here's Johnson. And the rejection by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Dragic with it. Back to Embiid. Good D by Johnson. Fast break, here they come. Here's Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
That one on Ginobili.
First team foul.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Chicago leading by 3. Pass to Anunoby. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Outside, Edwards. Down low. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Hayward right side. And Lowry has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Embiid in the corner. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. So both teams making some changes here.
On the court.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Booker, no good. Chicago leading. Here's Towns. Rejected by McHale. Thompson outside. Goes back up. Misses off the left iron. For 3, Booker. Here's Lowry. Pass to McHale. Towns with the steal. And Embiid with the block.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Now into the lineup for Chicago. Kristaps Porzingis.
The shot by Hayward, wide open. No good on the quick 3. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Leading by 5. The deep 3 from Thompson. And again, no good by Chicago. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Wide open look. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Outside, McHale. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injuries.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
And Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
And that one drops for him.
Derrick Rose.
Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Pass to O'Neal. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range.
Stephen Curry.
An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Out of bounds.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now, here's Doncic. Right side, Durant. Outside for Curry. And again, Chicago. No good. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Manu Ginobili.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Here's Curry with the three. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Pass to Embiid. Booker outside. Here's Johnson. High post McHale. Trying to get open as Johnson. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort. Johnson's got 9.
Magic showing you the stick-to-itiveness with that play, chasing down the rebound to make sure they convert.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Ginobili. The 3. Can't hit that one.
And you can tell he thought it.
And so it's Chicago
Home team.
in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We come back right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Rose. Pass to Towns. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Towns has got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Chicago foul.
And the foul on Rose. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Edwards. They're running. Pushing it up. Thompson misses. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. That one off the back iron and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a miss there on the triple. Inside. It's stolen by Edwards. An even 3-on-3 break. Pulls it up. And again, no good by Chicago.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And Thompson launches it from deep. And they'll get another chance. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. That shot missing.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Thompson's got 6. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Edwards can't hit.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Now here's Rose. Edwards can't hit. It's deflected. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The shot's good from Gordon Hayward. Hayward's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is just one other thing Hayward can do. He's a sneaky 6'7"-ish, and he's got the length to score inside.
Third personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
To the inside. Vanderbilt.
2 points.
That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Back to Curry. Outside, KD. Sinks the three-pointer.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
Even while being fouled, Curry stays nimble and manages to get his shot off.
Taking 3 shots.
Chicago making a switch here. And he nails the 3rd. It's stolen by Curry. They double-team Curry. There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd. No good that time. Pass to Vanderbilt. Over to the left wing. Here's Embiid. Good work defensively by KD.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Joel Embiid.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
For Chicago.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
And it just seems like every year Curry takes on even more responsibility for his team's success.
And it's slammed in by Stevenson.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Puts it up off the inbound. And the dunk by Embiid.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
On the drive, Dragic's footwork really shines. His ability to make...
And so it's Chicago. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Right back after this break. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Johnson attacking. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Calling his own number night. Magic has been feeling it. and he's delivered.
Ginobili with the ball. Sabonis defending.
Manu Ginobili.
Ginobili. That's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And it's Dragic with the foul.
Foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Johnson. Left side, Sabonis. Johnson, good.
Magic takes a lot of pride in his toughness now. Shows you why on that finish.
Outside, Porzingis. From deep. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. And Chicago leads by 13.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Outside, Porzingis. Over in the corner, Doncic. 6 to shoot. Ginobili outside. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Rejected by McHale. Booker with a deep three. And finished off by Leonard.
And that's the activity on the offensive glass they like to see out of Kawhi. When he's in full hustle mode, they're a much stronger team.
Goran Dragic.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own?
A show of their determination right there.
Well, I think that tells you a little something about them as a team, guys. I mean, they don't just want to beat you. They want to beat you down and beat you at your own game.
And he recovers it.
The ball goes to Chicago.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Sabonis. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And a deep three from Curry. Hayward grabs the board.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. And it's Towns on the follow.
One of the many skills that Towns brings every night is his offensive rebound.
Johnson outside. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Curry fires from way outside. Again, Curry missing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Inside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Physical contact, no problem. McHale says bring it on. He'll just power through it.
So both teams changing it up here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. .135 left here in the fourth quarter.
Coming alive in a big situation. Buckets like this is why Magic Johnson is called Magic Johnson.
Outside, Porzingis. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Pass to Thompson. McHale with some nice D.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Now here's Rose. Outside, Porzingis. Thompson for the triple. Booker pulls it in.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
Pass to Thompson. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Rose wide open. He shoots. And again, no good by Chicago.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
No good from Booker. Thompson for the triple. That one, no good. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game.
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your...